Good day. I have here a Mindray patient monitor used by the OR department. So the problem with this one is there's an error on the a BP NIBP app module. As you can see here, there is an NIBP module error. So the first thing to do is to open up the patient monitor from inside. Then we're going to reset the module itself, and we're going to open this up. By the way, this is Mindray EPM 12M. Okay, I already pulled out the main board. Now, as you can see here, this is a big problem because it is connected directly to the sensor of the NIBP, as you can see here. So the first thing to do is to clean this up, and I hope all the contacts here and the printed circuit boards are on okay, and I hope there's no problem with the IC or those SMD there. Okay, so first thing to do is to clean this up with isopropyl or any contact cleaners you can use. Okay, so I already did dismantle the main board. As you can see here, we have the metal casing, and this is the power supply, and this is where you connect your wires going to the patient. This is the BP, and this one I think is the ECG, and this one is the oxygen concentrator sensor. Okay, so as you can see here, I already cleaned up this area where, as you can see, there's a shorted components due to moisture, and at the back of this one is where you can find the BP the BP board area. As you can see here, you have this, the pressure sensor, these two, and this one is the solenoid connection, and in this area right here is the motor connection. So as you can see here, I already checked all the components here, the surrounding area here. Actually, we don't have any problems with the component. And this one, the isolator. So the first thing to do is to clean this up and check whether the components here are okay, and especially this IC here. So we're going to check this up, continue checking this SMD components, this transistor right here. Okay, I already checked all the components, and there's no short components here. So the first thing to do is we're going to put it back to its casing, and we'll try to test if the NIBP module error does exist again, and we're going to install it back. Okay, here we have the touchscreen monitor, and for, for testing purposes I would connect the main board to the screen and to the power supply, and we'll check if the module NIBP module error still exists, and if does, then we're going back again to the main board and check who's the culprit. And I'm going to test it now. I'm going to put the AC cord to the outlet and try to check. Okay, here our AC cord is turned on. I mean, our C power is turned on, and I'm going to turn on the monitor. Okay, as you can see here, again there's an NIBP module error. So okay, we're going to check the culprit here. Okay, I'm going to turn this off again, and we'll try to reinsert the connection. Okay, we're going to try to turn on again, and I did reconnect these two connections here, so I hope it does turn on the NIBP. Okay, as you can see here, it's now turning on. Oops, here we go. There's no NIBP error now, so we're going to test DBP. Okay, it's turning on the motor, so I think we already fixed the problem. So I'm going to return it back to its casing, and we'll try to test again. Okay, I already installed back the patient monitor with its cover, and I also connect the BP up here, and also the BP cuff. So we're going to open it up. Okay, I hope it does function the NIBP. Okay, okay, there you go. So there's no NIBP module error now, so we're going to test the BP. Okay, it's turning on, as you can see here. The cup is inflating. $130.94. I have a high BP. So again, it's fixed now, and we're going to put it back to its owner, the OR, or the operating room. And I think it's okay now, so we're going to turn this off. Okay, so once again, Biomeds, thank you and God bless.